Sikiksyd. You do not need to be a Taurus to resonate with this reading. You can be energetically connected to somebody who does have Taurus somewhere in your astrological chart. You can have Taurus somewhere in your astrological chart. You came across this reading and it just resonates for you. Check your Venus and where you have Taurus in your astrological chart to see how you may resonate with this reading. I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are in the world. Taurus, you could have been saying 555 a lot. Or 333. What is the future for a Taurus? That is Christ consciousness. All right, you have your options make me insecure as fuck. I don't want to admit that you're better than me. Social anxiety. Okay, so somebody feels very insecure about somebody having a lot of options. So, Taurus, you could be feeling insecure about somebody having a lot of options, or they could be feeling insecure about you. And then the hidden energy is, I want to get some revenge. I'm testing you. And then here's the Three of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Libra, a Capricorn, or an Aquarius. It could be this sign. So somebody wants revenge. You could want revenge, or it could be those particular signs that want revenge on you or something. Okay, somebody is testing you, Taurus. Right? You would know specifically what it says for you. Alright. What is the future for Taurus? You have Virgo. So you can have Virgo in your astrological chart. A lot of Tauruses have Virgo in their chart. And you have mystics, so you could be going to a mystic. You could also be getting in touch with your own mystical abilities, right? Being in touch with your own intuition. You all have intuition. It's just usually mystics are using that intuition all the time, right? I use this muscle all the time, so it's something that comes a little natural to me, right? What you're looking at is the future. See how it's in the hand looking at the future. Also, that the future is in your hands. The future is in your hands with Virgo energy. This is about the details. This is also about you developing who you are, yourself. Okay, it's also about your work. So this could be happening in your career. Okay. This is also school, so you could be learning something. There's something that you're learning. There's something that you're learning. With the peacock, this is you shining brightly regardless. Okay, it's like you can't hide you can't hide who you are. And Virgo is all about, okay, this needs to be perfect, this needs to be perfect. Virgo can be the hypochondriac. Virgo can be the people who have OCD. Remember, Mercurian energy is connected to the mental ability, right? It can also be connected to mental health, right? Social anxiety. This can also be, needing things to be put in a particular order or to be done in a particular way. And this is about embracing the unknown. Embracing the unknown and being able to see what's coming next. With Virgo energy, it's also about life. Okay? Your life. The value of your life. And what you're putting yourself in mission towards. Okay? What you feel like you're supposed to be on this earth doing. Okay? You being able to heal yourself. You being able to heal yourself. It's a very introverted energy as well. Okay. Very honest. You could be going to a mystic that's also just very honest. It's blue. Which means you trust whatever's being said. So you have the number 23. The robber mice take your treasure. Inside the house they steal with pleasure. Hope's not foregone when this card is near. Once the mice are gone, the game is dear. The Seven of Wands, Leo and Saturn. This can also be Capricorn or Aquarius. I see you blocking someone, okay? Or you could be a singer, a rapper, you could be on some type of stage, you could be a performer, you could be an anchor, a news anchor, or you could be someone who has their own show, right? Maybe you have a podcast. It's something about you standing up and speaking up for yourself. Okay? Yeah. Alright. I want to use this deck for you. What is the question for Taurus? Something was taken from you. The robber knives. So something's going to be taken from you. Okay? Like someone could be stealing or something like that. This could be your energy, your time. This could be your money, your finances. You have the star, Aquarius, Capricorn energy. You could be going 4 of Cups, Moon in Cancer. It could be Pisces, Sagittarius, or Ophiuchus. You could be going, I see you going to an astrologer. You have the 4 of Swords, 10 of Swords. So you're going to be aware of something that you weren't aware of before. 10 of Wands, Sagittarius, is Saturn. This can also be Capricorn, energy, or Aquarius. So you do some type of work where you are the one who is having to do all this work. Other people benefit off of it. That's the hidden. This can also be your responsibilities, your tasks, the things that you feel like, oh, I gotta get it done, and it is something that you need to push forward, or it's going to help you excel, or it's going to help you get to the next level, right? Jupiter, it's going to help you elevate or ascend to something else, right? You truly believe in this because you're wearing white, right? There's a sense of innocence about you, there's a sense of purity about you, Taurus. But you're burdened. You feel burdened. And what's next is, because you're pointing, it's like you know what's next for you or where you're going next. You have the star, which is Aquarius, Capricorn energy. Many of you are celebrities. You are a celebrity. You're very well known. You act like saying you're a superstar, right? If you're in a relationship, I feel like that relationship has been going through a difficult time. That's what you can see in the future. But it will get better. Okay, it will get better. You will heal from a very difficult time. Maybe a time of confusion. Okay. 7 of Cups, Venus is Scorpio, can be Aries. If you are single, you have many options. But there is someone that stands out above the rest. Okay. Now, if you're in a relationship, you don't see other options. You don't see other options. And the 4 of Cups, Moon in Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius, Ophiuchus. You could be bored in the relationship or the commitment in the future, though. Like, there's a sense of boredom. Okay? Now, you may look at other options, but you don't pursue those other options. But you do have a sense of boredom in the future in your relationship. There's a sense of boredom. Okay? But you are still having hope about your relationship. With the 7 of Cups here in reverse, that's something that you're actually very clear about. And then you have the 10 of Swords, 4 of Swords. So Jupiter and Libra, this could be Pisces, so Ophiuchus energy. You are going to be spending more time by yourself, meditating, praying, journaling, maybe going to counseling. You could do this for work. You could be a therapist. You could be a counselor, psychologist. You could work with relationships, a relationship expert. You help people with relationships, the relationship with yourself. Okay, you could be an artist. You could work with philosophy, psychology, spirituality, and acupuncture. The 10 of Swords here. See, I see some of you are going to be taking time away from social media. Healing. Okay, if there's some type of sickness, I see you getting better. And 10 of Swords. There is an ending of a relationship or a friendship or a connection. Gemini and Mercury. So I do see a very messy ending. It could be a messy breakup or a messy ending with a colleague, a schoolmate, a sibling, a friend, a co-worker. Okay, someone at work or at the gym or something like that. But it's over. Okay? And I do feel that once this is over for you, okay, or this connection is severed, you will regain whatever it is that you've had, okay? I do feel like someone's a thief or someone is trying to steal from you, okay, out of revenge. All right, Taurus, remember, you could also be doing this because it says that I want to get some revenge. So you could be feeling this way or someone could be feeling this way towards you, okay? All right. You could be putting up security, right, around the things that you truly care about to protect it. You have the hidden energy being lunar progressor, emotional equilibrium, and compassionate non-attachment for number 32. All right. This is also about being able to have empathy and compassion without being attached, either to a person, place, or thing, or even an outcome, but being emotionally balanced in the process. Because you're driven by the heart, which is the heart of the Pentagon, joy, playfulness, and pleasure. The number 23. Isn't that crazy? You have two 23s. That can be significant to you, but the heart of the Pentagon, the star. Some of you guys could be head of families, or you could be a grandchild. Okay, you could have grandchildren. You could also be receiving galactic, downloads. All right. Aquarian energy can also represent communication with aliens, which is like galactic communication, or to the stars, being able to talk to the stars, feeling guided by the stars. You could also just, be a celebrity. Yeah. But this is like Leo energy, which is the joy, right? And you are shining very brightly due to finding your own happiness and you healing yourself, making it out of the dark night of the soul. If you are single, I do feel like you're very optimistic about love. And love comes unexpectedly when you least expect it. Okay? Like, you're not even seeing it coming. You could also be online dating. Okay? All right. What is the future for Taurus, please? What is the future for Taurus, please? I feel like you're bored with work, Taurus. I feel like you're bored with work, whatever that means for you. The hidden energy is Dragon's Horde, which is protecting the future, the number 12. There could be erectile dysfunction in the future for you in your relationship, okay? Or if you're single, you're just not having a lot of sex or any sex at all. You could also be single, people asking you why they're single. You have straddling worlds, which is wandering between the realms, the number 52. I feel like this is recognizing that there are different versions of who you are. If you see you sort of split in two, or you're sort of split in two. But at the end of the day, it's about you still knowing where you're going. You at least knowing who you are at the end of the day. That's what this is really all about. Recognizing that there are different portals or worlds within yourself if you are willing to take the time to look at it. You'll be able to see your future. This is also saying look at who you surround yourself with. There is a Bible verse that says, if you want to know what your future is, look at who your friends are. Okay? This is also recognizing who you are. But you'll only allow certain energy around you if that is what you are capable of, right? Because nobody wants to be around somebody who, you don't like their energy. Because then you would be, on some level, either disapproving of it or correcting, right? So that is why people associate with people who are willing to do some of the same things that they are willing to do, or that means in some way that they would be willing to allow some of the actions that that person has done, right? Because they would do it too, on some level. That's why they say, watch the company you keep. So, and eagles don't flock with pigeons, right? So that's what I'm getting from this, all right? This is you also experiencing difficulty, okay? And having to take the time to look at it to get through the energy. Yes. This has been your reading. Thank you so much for supporting Sikiksyd. You can also be going to couples counseling if you're in a relationship, like couples therapy or something like that.